True love. True love cannot be found where it truly does not exist, nor can it be hidden where it truly does. Good morning, folks, and welcome to another story of love. In a world full of hatred and jealousy, man has truly lost his taste for love. It is very evident from the views my channel gets. But I will not lose hope and carry on till I sweeten each memory with the flavor of love. Charlie, Charlie, screamed Mrs. Anne. What's happened to this young boy? Always lost in a dream of his own. She murmured and looked worried. When suddenly a voice called out, breaking all suspense. Yes, Mom. This was a daily routine. Let's forget it, as similar situations take place in every single household I know. Charlie was the only son of Mr. Robert and Mrs. Anne, a fun loving person by nature, and also a person who had fallen in love with many damsels, one after the other. He was a confused person himself and always questioned himself, how can I fall in love so many times? According to the rule book of love, it can happen only once. But this was extraordinary. Every time he felt that the world would turn upside down if he failed in love. But to his good fortune or providence, nothing happened. Tired from a day's work, he was returning home when suddenly he caught sight of a young girl sobbing in a park nearby. A girl? Bells started ringing in his ears, and off he went with renewed energy to claim his trophy. Excuse me, can I help? The sobbing stopped, and she suddenly looked up. Her face was dripping wet from the tears that flowed, and her glittering eyes was a spectacle to behold. Charlie's heart melted, and 2 drops did fall from his eyes too. Why was he crying? Thought the girl. Do I know him? Wasting no time, she wiped her face and rushed out of the park. Our man stood there, still unable to come out from the sudden shock. He walked back home in a total daze. That night was a night of events. Charlie fantasized meeting and falling in love with her, ending with marriage. I think I have found my true love at last. But how to find her? Where does she live? Questions started swirling in his head. 2 days passed and Charlie started losing hope of meeting the love of his life, when suddenly one day he happened to go for his yearly health checkup to a nearby clinic. Whom should he see? His lost love standing next to a bed, attending to a patient. Excuse me? She turned around and snarled, What's up? On seeing Charlie, she gave a wicked smile and said, Now what? Charlie was dumbfounded, as you could see the middle of her head smeared with the crimson color of sindoor. I hope you all are enjoying the stories. Love always comes with twists and turns, but we will carry on. Stay safe, stay healthy till we meet again on another platform of love. Ciao, bye bye, thank you.